Ah, yes, Drang. It's been too long. How long have we been away from each other? How long have the viewers been away from the mother of hounds? The next great warrior to light the path. How long has it been? How long? Too long. Too long to where we need to get a whole bunch of research done to get some actual shit together, and we have a goal today. Our goal is very simple. Call down every single mechanoid threat, battle it to death, destroy them. Make them nothing more than scrap metal, and make Drang truly... What killed a lockjaw? Tortoises killed a lockjaw. That's a scary fucking tortoise, I'll tell you that much. Goddamn tortoises. You know, I play enough Caves of Cud that tortoises do scare me now, regularly. And I live in a state where turtles always get in the road and you gotta move them across. Even the occasional deadly dinosaur themselves. The snapping turtle. Oh! Anyhow, the Diablos threat itself is not that deadly of a threat. It is more of an aggravation. And Trooper is doing a good job, but the problem is we are using bullets. Just lightweight bullets. Nothing too crazy. Our biggest gun right now is by Drang with that legendary sniper rifle, thanks to Nibbles. Nibbles, you are a king among men, and the Hound Pack is moving swiftly to solo the Diablos. And I am very, very pleased with their performance so far. We have been working very tirelessly to make sure that we can take out every single threat, but we do have the AOBA threats. Yes, the Queen herself has given us many threats brought to you by the Colonials for us to battle as well. And additionally, AOBA has gone above and beyond with brand new goodies with the Dead Man's Switch synthetic mod to add to this build. I don't know if we're going to add it this episode or the next one. It's probably going to be the next one because there is a whole bunch of new additions to it. There is going to be B1 and Nier Automata inspired bionic ladies joining us. So there is the MG1 lady, there's the MG2 maiden, then there is the S5 Ariman, and the MG3 big sister. And to be fair, they all look super good. They all look really awesome, and I'm going to utilize them with one of the squads. I don't know which one yet, but we have to first get our hands on more lovely mechanoid chips. And our pool is nearly done. They'll be able to swim soon enough. So, Hounds, doing great. So far, I don't have to search for upgrades to that, but I do need to figure out how to get more sublink controls, and I do think it is these mech control sublinks, right? It's not the remote shielder, but that is a really good idea for one of our units, maybe one of our like heavy tank units. We'll definitely get the Mechanator helmets for everybody who becomes a Mechanator. A mech womb. Miniaturized implanted mechanoid gestator allows the Mechanator to produce reinforcements in the field without infrastructure. That is such a weird and bizarre upgrade to stick in a human being. And yet, I have like visions of how that would look in my head. Is it the signal boosters? It very well could be the signal boosters. The uplink, though, looks like it would be pretty good. And drop in extra clusters on enemies. Signal booster, 3 additional bandwidth. It is the signal booster. Okay. So we can build, what is it, 3 standard, 3 high, and then there's the Ultra Tech, Mech Tech. Sorry about that sound. I don't know what that was. We're not going to really worry about those. I only added those because that was going to be for Noir Strain, and I just haven't removed it from the mod pack, so you don't have to worry about the Silver Resistance from Quasimorph. But we do have extra nodes that we need to create to call in more mechanoids. The more mechanoids we have coming in to attack us, the more of their stuff we get, and the better off we are in the long run, so we can take them over and destroy them all. And Krosa is suffering from xenolimb syndrome. My god. Now, what kind of glorious goodies do we have? We have snipers, we have Jaegers, we have pioneers, and oh man, that word has always killed me. I'm not gonna say it. How about that? And we got the ape too now. Oh man. If we give apes to Virgil could be our heavy weapons squad. And I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make apes for Virgil and maybe like a sniper or two. So he's got like the big heavy guys and then he's supported by one sniper. So that way, I think maybe every squad gets one sniper, right? Because everyone should like represent Drang in some way to kind of throw off combat in the field. And the apocriton is coming. That should be an easy fight, right? It's just a big shielder. There he is, look at that. Alright, this should be relatively simple and easy. I'm not too worried about this fight. Let's get the pack up top and in position. We'll get you guys up there. We'll get the base soldiers. These are really just the base defenders, right? The guys in the yellow balaclavas are meant to be your base employees. They're not meant to really be in the fight, but they're there to defend. And that's why they've got simple weapons like, you know, Krosaw's got the SMG. But Ari and Zaniga are still rocking their Riot LMGs to keep them with highfalutin shooting guns. I don't really know what else to say on that. But, you know, wow, Drang, just a queen in her own right. Oh, they're all going south. Okay. We'll have to fix that in a second, but that apocriton didn't even stand a chance, did it? Trooper, gun him down. Oh, that's just bullying. That's really just bullying. There is nothing else to it except the dogs are bullying. So I do love that the hounds themselves are very, very durable. They have multiple forms of attack. They can attack ranged, point blank, and they can attack in melee a different target as well. It makes them very versatile, and I do... Oh, that's not good. Oh, it stunned the Scythers. Okay, cool. Scythers are down. And it let out some kind of gas. Well, we do have the gas grenade stuff. So let's get that chip, and that unlocks Ultra Mech Tech for us. So we're going to get to Ultra Mech Tech. We are not going to be doing any of the standard mechanoids given to us by Tynan. We're not touching them. We are only doing AOBA stuff. And a raid. Okay. I feel like we're not getting a break. Drang, you have zero opportunity whatsoever to repair anything within a reasonable amount of time. There are 3 squads of enemies coming our way, and I feel like the main squad is not getting a chance to rest at all. Either Krosaw's injured, Hopper's injured because Hopper decided to rebel. Wasn't that important. Krosaw actually cracked her in the face twice with a log and she went down. It really wasn't that entertaining. But we've got most of the squad in position while Drang gets a few quick repairs in, and then I'm going to send her out to guard the southern entrance. She will be snipering, and we will actually have the hounds kind of just brace for impact. Jesus, that headshot. She has gone from the lucky shot sniper who should have never survived fighting against Noir Strain to now this warrior who has turned her luck into favor for herself and her allies, and she is actually creating a top-tier mercenary company where we are utilizing nothing other than automatons. But I am thinking, maybe we utilize some of the exosuit framework that's come out, which also allows for Dragoon armor, which is basically Gundam armor or Space Marine modern future armor. It's power armor. It's big ass fucking power armor that AOBA created, and I just want to use it. Would it completely nullify everything we've been doing where we try not to put in... Well, actually, no, that was a Noir Strain thing, right? We don't want to put anybody on the front line, and yet here we are with Drang utilizing the Hounds and the Steel COG project to see our people survive. Maybe it's the base people will get the exosuit framework gear, where they'll be able to move around and utilize that to their efficiency. Eri, Zuniga, and Kalun are injured. We are going to have to figure that out. One other thing that I'm coming into a thought process of is changing up what we are going to be utilizing for armor and weapons. I'm not too keen on the cost use to make the ancient weapons stuff. And I understand the reason for the mod to have them be the same way. And we have so much gas coming our way. Everybody becomes chem fuel. Everybody becomes chem fuel. Where was I on that? Right. So to make the more modern ancient ruin urban weapons, you have to deconstruct weapons to get the components specifically to make the weapons in the urban ruins mod. And I do like the weapons in the urban ruins mod. I just don't like the process of having to create them. So unless I'm missing something and maybe there is a way to craft those components, let me know down in the comments, because I haven't figured it out yet. So I do need to figure that out at some point. But if that's how I have to do it, it's not really going to be a major focus of the gameplay for the rest of the run. I'm not really going to be focusing on the urban ruins weapon creation. I'm going to be more just focusing on the creation of the automatons. And then probably in the next series that is a more kind of like stabilized Rimworld and not one of my other regular focuses, we'll play with that. Whereas Zuniga here, at 53, needs to go through a bio-regeneration cycle and have himself brought down in age. If I can get Zuniga to come down maybe like 10 years to be 43, where he's a little bit younger, I can utilize him in the field, and he'll be of good use to us. Until then, Zuniga, rest well. Now, I am getting a ton of quests. This is a simple gene pack painted, constant pain painted. Where am I getting painted from? No, it's my dyslexia. I say we get the promotion credit, and it goes to Drang, since she's already considered an employee with the Great Lake chain. We're going to have to dig out some area. Probably the mountainside over here would be good. We'll just dig that out. Yeah. And then we'll have to create some pillars. We'll clear the roofing off, and we'll put the structure. And I think that would be a good use of it. You know what would be a really fun campaign idea? And I say fun, it might actually be the absolute fucking worst campaign idea ever, would be to take on every single structure build that I can, and then once we've completed the quest for the structure build, we turn them into like buildings for the base. So Chilone, I'm butchering names today. I am not in a name place at all. What are we getting out of this though? Oh, it's another shielder. Chilone. Okay. And you've got a couple troopers. You've got 4 troopers and not much else. Okay. An unmanned ATV tracked pulse shield support platform featuring a diverse range of production models and variants. That would be so good to have with a squad that is utilizing troopers and heavy weapons units. So you just keep them in the bubble and we just move everything together at the same pace. That's probably what. So if there's one thing I would love, and this could be a mod, but I would love a mod that allows you to move units all together and create like formations, or like box formation and whatnot, like you do in Age of Empires or in Mountain Blade even. And we're just gonna pull you over to the base here. Let's get everybody aiming at you. I'm interested at how much health that shield has, because truly, if this thing's got, it's taking, oh, it's cracked. Okay, it took a lot of hits. Definitely, it would be good to have like 2 of them with 1 unit. Oh, the platform got destroyed. That's gonna ruin all of my animations. I wanted the platform to stay. Uh-oh, what's he dropping? He's dropping something. Let's send the hounds out to kind of chase it. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, gas. It's chemical warfare. I love that that is integrated with the mod. Oh, AOBA, you absolute genius. Oh, that's so good. So the chemical weapons mod that allows you to create, essentially, chemical weapons, chemical warfare, is utilized within the Dead Man's Switch mod. That is so sweet. I love that. Fantastic. How we doing here? We've got all the little guys. Wow, that thing is tanky, huh? It's trying to run over the pack. Pack, destroy. There we go. We got a wetware computer from you. So we're going to have to take that on a lot more because there are a lot of mechanoids as well as new mechanoids from the synthetic mod that require wetware computers. So we are going to have to take on more of those attacks to get more wetware computer. But I want to start getting some higher damage output weapons to go against the mechanoids. Because if we can start taking them out very quickly, very easily, we will have an easier time dealing with going after Piotr's rhinos. So the easier time we have, I'm interested how I'm going to transport everybody too, by the way, and how I'm going to transport everybody quickly. I'm going to have to find a map with a Cherokee on it, aren't I? We're going to have to find a Cherokee. That's going to be the only way we get away with it. Oh, wow, this guy is, he's fighting. Look at him go. He's like, I will survive. Trooper. Miltor's dead. That wetware computer, we're going to have to get to that. It's got, oh, it's actually taking damage. He's still up? Holy shit. There we go. She finally shot him in the head. Drang, do better next time. Do better. Let's go ahead and get that wetware computer and investigate it. Oh, it looks so cool. What a unique design. It looks like there's a little brain on the inside of the container. And I do love... Forgot I had those on. Drang is still wearing the night vision goggles that she deployed with on top of the Mechanator helmet. And wetware hypothesis, that's going to allow us to get the iguana and the gecko and some new stuff too. Oh man, we are in luck. I want there to be like someone who's in charge of the mobile walker squad. So like the gecko and the iguana. They look so cool. They look so cool. I love this mod. This has been, if there is a mod that I would ever want to get, or a series that I would ever want to have a complete, unique set of commissioned artwork, this would be one of those series that I want commissioned artwork for. I want Drang, Nibbles, Virgil, and Day to have themselves drawn up as characters. Then we'll have Wood, the child soldier. Let's deploy out to this street here and get everybody out with their like own mechanoid, like their first mechanoid that they create. So like Drang, it would be Hound, it would be Alpha and Omega. She would be at the front with both of her hounds, and then we'd have like Virgil, Nibbles. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. We might run the risk of having our toad destroyed, and then we'll have to build a new one and redeploy. This will be a good test for Wood. She's only 15 right now, but she has been with us the entire time. She is our first child mercenary, and she is here to prove her use to the faction. Can she actually get anything done? And she is doing really well with everybody else. Bioregeneration is done. That's good. Let's move you guys up and in. So far, everyone is clearing everything good. Nibbles' work creating the urban ruin weapons. As I've said, they are super strong. They are super powerful. They hit exceptionally well, especially against the mechanoids, because they have higher armor pen values, and then they trade it for lower damaging values. So they are pretty well balanced. I can't go down the block staircase. We've explored a good bit. Let's go ahead and destroy some of these. Hello, Sophie, my little kitty cat. Get out of the microphone, lovey. I don't want you butt in my face. Thank you. Okay, no one in that garage. What about this one down here? They're warehouses. I love how the capybaras are just... Oh, hello. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Come on, come on, come on. To hell with it, we'll let him run and we'll just start taking outdoors. Hey, Sophia, you purring in the microphone. You'll go cutty. You'll go cutty. Yeah, sorry, they're destroying a door. I'm just going to talk to my kid. One of my cats. All right. I would say we're pretty much done here. We'll pack up, we'll get everybody home, and we will kind of reassess what we're going to do about that. That was a good run, though. Definitely Wood doing well. She took some hits. Definitely needs to be a little more well cared for. We definitely need to get some good Tusk. Elon Tusk. No, we're not taking a Lapis. Oh, Rick and Morty, thank you. We're not taking a Lapis. That just eats our steel, and I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe for a different run, we'll do like oh, there we are. Iguana, Gecko, Gestate Noctula. Oh, no, that was from earlier. Okay. But the Iguana and the Gecko. Take the wetware computers and some tung steel, polyester for the Gecko, along with chem fuel, components, wetware computer. I wonder which one is better. What about the Gecko here? Let's see. Urban Combat Variant Bipedal Walker Iguana. Additional armor has been applied to protect against shape charges. We might just make geckos, if that's the case. Armor 90, 110, heat high. Okay. What about the Iguana? What's on the Iguana here? We've got the modernized, redesigned bipedal walker tank based on the Tarbosaurus. It's rather small and cost-friendly for mass production, but the experimental electromagnetic armor has been removed to maintain its mobility and keep down production costs. Higher armor than the Gecko against Sharp. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we mix it up between the Gecko and the Iguana. Looks like the Gecko is better for heat. So if we were going up against more like charge-based weaponry, probably be a good idea. That doesn't seem to be the case for our current campaign, that we're going to be going up against a lot of charge. So maybe just building Iguanas and maybe building some modifications in one of the other shops that can augment its armor value, that would make it slower but would allow it for it to take a lot of hits. I think that's going to be the good idea. We are going to be making several warrants for 1500 for Glitter World Medicine, because I need Day to be fully operational. I also need to finish getting the subdermal armor completed so she can get subdermal armor. I want to get everybody equipped with subdermal armor. I want that to kind of be a standard for everybody, but it is very expensive, especially utilizing prestige subdermal armor. Fendel Valet, you have a mech link. We can get a second mechanator, all because some dragon with a Zeus hammer decided to crush your skull in. Nibbles, Virgil, deploy now. Get out there. It's time. Yeah, baby. We're getting mechanators. Hopefully this street stays up long enough for us to take as much advantage of getting more free mechanators by them just killing each other and other enemy units. That Revenant Spine would be good. I should get... Oh, man, this would be so much easier if I had the Harvest After Death, Harvest Postmortem mod. I'd be able to harvest that spine and stick it into, like, Drang, because it gives invisibility. And we just make Drang stronger and stronger. She has to be. She's the big boss of this campaign. Let's go. Nibbles, harvest out that mech link. That is yours, my friend. You will be our standard soldier mechanator, I think. I'm just going to give you troopers and other versions of troopers. No! Fuck you, Titan! God damn it! Why do you have to be psychically capable for you to utilize a mechanator chip? Why? God damn it. That is so frustrating. Alright, fine. Virgil, we got you uploaded. We are going to be giving you a ton of bandwidth. We're going to be giving you all of our heavy weapons ordnance. We're going to be giving you the apes, a couple snipers. I think were, what were they? No, they were just called snipers, right? That way you get Drang support along with heavy weapons. We're going to give them like whatever kind of chain guns, mini guns, heavy assault cannons, anything. Super big, super destructive, super obnoxious, and we're going to make as much use of it as possible. We are having a bit of a downside though. After that excursion, Virgil's been in a bit of a mood. So we are going to do a little computer cafe inside the bathroom. Why? I don't know. It feels like the most appropriate thing for a Metal Gear themed inspired mercenary company transition. And the Tarbosaurus has arrived. Oh, it looks so good. Look at it. Look at it and tremble. Yes. Mounted HMG, close inbound defense system turret. What does that do? A multi-barrel turret designed to suppress enemies in close range. 80% at close. 18 damage. Oh, you look so cool. You look so fucking cool. It looks like a little T-Rex. We are going to send the hounds and the full pack out. Oh no. Oh no. He just blew off legs, disabled movement, and oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Let's take out those Ronins. Oh my god. Oh no, Omega's dead! Oh, fuck that cannon, dude. That cannon is no joke. Oh no, Trooper's dead! The panic. And of course, because they're within range of the Hound Pack, they're not getting close enough. So let's see. No, don't go the other way. It's 2 iguanas. Those iguanas are actually really, really good. If we were to make, I bet you they're like 3 to 4 bandwidth, right? For each. They'd have to be 3 to 4 bandwidth for us to be able to utilize them. We're going to have to make them. I think maybe instead of apes to Virgil and snipers, maybe we give him the iguanas. And we have him be our mobile tank commander. That would be pretty cool because he has the capabilities. Let's go ahead and get resurrections done for medium automatoids. And get both Trooper and Omega back up in action, and then we deploy out over here to take out the Tarbosaurus. And we'll wait until he gets a little bit further in, so that way we can make the most out of our weaponry. We should be able to take it out, right? He's more focused. He's not attacking us. I wonder why he's not attacking us. Interesting. He's not shooting through the embrasures, but now he's going through and he's taking every single steel trap to the legs. But he's barely taken any damage from it. Oh, our AA gun is doing really well. That was such an expensive purchase, but we haven't been attacked. Oh, wow. We took out that iguana super fast. Oh, we're going to have to come around and outside so we can actually take this thing out, aren't we? I think giving Virgil... Instead of the apes, I think giving Virgil all of the iguana platforms will give him as many as we can manage within the next year. We will give him all of those and have him be our mobile tank commander. And then we will give, I guess the next one, who's this? Severin. Oh, you look like a Mechanator version of Matt Mercer. Okay, sure. He's a Mechanator. He died, so we can still get Mechanator chips. We can farm the street for Mechanators. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. We are going to have the largest mobile mechanoid army possible. This is a fantastic day. We're going to have to chase down a T-Rex. We're chasing down Mecha T-Rex. I love this game so much. I've missed playing Rimworld. I'm so sorry, everybody, for the delay in the series. This is so good. Let's get everybody down here. Come on now. Drang, move. The hounds are down. We will have to move the hounds. We'll have to kind of carry them all back to base. Friendlies from the Kudus Nation. You guys are kind of late. Don't really need you right now. And you're still not... Come on. Come on. Pop! Thank you! God damn, losers. We're gonna kill this thing without their help. The only reason they arrived is because this thing's been on the map for so damn long. And a combat supplier from the Kudus Nation as well. This thing is tanky. We need anti-tank. That's what we need. Finally! Woo! Drang, go research that fire control system. Oh, look at it. Look at it. I wish I could make one. I want to make one. I don't care how slow it is. It would go to Virgil, and he would take command. So good. So good. So we got Killdozer, Coretta, all different versions of the Geo clone. Okay, a Sapper with a Dozer upgrade. Okay. Hermit Crab, that's cool for construction. What else do we have? What else do we have? Is that really it? Was that it? That field commander's been there. That was it. What about the tank stuff? Oh, Chameleon Spider Tank. Yes, four-legged heavy automatoid. Used for anti-tank ambush. We're gonna need those. Or the Alligator Snapper. Main battle tank vehicles currently in service in the Colonial Fleet are designed to theoretically conduct fully automatic combat. However, due to concerns about the battlefield communication environment, you know what? We're going to build a spider tank. We're going to build a spider tank with that fire control system. It is going to take a while. And while we wait on that to get built, we are going to need to expand our automatoid construction capabilities. So we are building bandwidth nodes for each of our mechanators. The second node at below the greens is going to be for Virgil. The third is going to be for Day, and we're going to give Day as many mechanoid capabilities as possible. We're going to give her a ton of melee units, and we're going to have her swarm in with melee. After that, we will give it to Wood, and then to Kalen. And Nibbles, I wish I had a way to turn you into a mechanator. For that to happen, we would have to make you psychically capable. And I don't know if that is a capability we have within Rimworld, other than just a personal growth. But we did lose Mechanator Matt Mercer, but we did get this guy. And we get a free mech link. And everything comes to pass, just as it should. We will load the cargo. We need to... game console. No, we don't need that. There's really nothing else here that I want. So let's go ahead. We'll load that Mechanator chip. Matt Mercer's missing. That's a shame. I don't know where he went. He clearly got up or he got eaten. He went somewhere. Where he went, I don't know. Followed the blood path. He came down this way maybe and then left. I'm not sure. That guy died with gunshots. That's not him either. He had his head bitten off. I don't know where he went. No. Interesting. He disappeared somewhere. It doesn't matter. We're still getting away with another Mechanator chip. And I completely forgot about building this. We only have 6 days to build it. We will clear out all the roofing in this space, and everything will be good. Other than that, my friends, I am super happy to be back in the swing of things with Rimworld. There will be another episode coming out in a couple days, and then we will go from there. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the patrons for supporting the channel. There's a link down below if you want to support on Patreon. There is also the main channel if you want to support the main channel. And there is also thank you to you for supporting for free by liking, subscribing, sharing, and enjoying the content, letting me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That way we can make it even better for the next series or for the next episode. Let me know if there's anything I missed or anything I can do that I don't think I can. Appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy. I know this time of year is tough for a lot of folks, but I wish you all the very best and the best of holidays. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next one.